It's new event time, boys. It's been a while, but we have a new Master Set item event, and these look sick, no lie. Before we get into the video, though, real quick, just want to say, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, you're here daily, please do. It really helps me out. You'll also get notifications when my new videos daily go live. And like the video if you do enjoy it. But let's get into the new cards for the Hut Champions event. So just by looking over it all, this whole year, Nicholas from the EA team has done a really good job, in my opinion, of kind of giving us cards that we normally wouldn't see. I think in prior years, we were getting the same kind of top-end NHL players. The European leagues were being ignored. The juniors were being ignored. And, this season he's done really good in terms of giving us players from different teams, leagues, champions, whatnot. So we're going to get into this. I just want to bring that up because, in my opinion, he's done a really good job at it. So we'll start at the back end. The 85 Evander Kane, great size. I mean, at this stage of the game, though, guys, this is for someone, fans of the player. I'm a big Evander Kane fan, but there's just better options. But again, a Vancouver Giants card, so nice nostalgic championship for Evander Kane. Next up, we've got the 87 Hayden Fleury. He's got good size and speed, to be honest with you. If you are really strapped for coins and need that upgrade on defense, he wouldn't be bad at all. I mean, like I said, good size and speed. So then we've got the 90 overall Matt Murray. Does have a good build, 6'4", 178. Then his glove highs at 89, positioning at 90, and the aggression at 81. I mean, that's just kind of the baseline. Not going to be very good, but shouldn't be very bad either. Following him, we've got Lars Eller, 6'2", 207, great size and good speed. His shots, the accuracy being under 90 at this stage might be a little bit of a hindrance because goaltender attributes are so high now, but not a terrible card at all. Also has 92 faceoffs. Wouldn't be a bad, fourth line set. Following him, we've got the 90 overall Justin Bergeron. Speed isn't at the high end of the 90, so you kind of hate to see that, but the shot power being 98 for the slap shot from the back end is very good. I have a feeling you're going to be able to get this card pretty cheap, and wouldn't be a bad option on your third pairing. If you want to aim for the high end. The high-end Master Set guys for the first two lines. But the third pairing, this wouldn't be a bad option at all. Next up, we've got the Blackhawks, Corey Crawford. Unfortunately, just his build is not good enough. Under 90 for glove high. Positioning being good at 92 isn't bad either. And the aggression at 81. After that, we've got the Blazers, Darcy Tucker, though that's a while ago. 99 skating, which is nice. Shots, ho-hum. He's more of a defensive card, body checking at 93, strength at 93, but the fact that he's only 5'10" kind of nullifies that. This would be a hard pass for me. Next, we've got another Blackhawk in Brent Seabrook. Great size at 6'3", 220. I like how they found ways to get kind of the lesser named or the lesser high end guys anymore, as Brent Seabrook has definitely fallen off. But the slap shot is kind of a mess. The accuracy being only 80 at this stage, kind of a letdown. But he is right-handed, so there's obviously lesser competition. But body checking being 94 combined with the size makes him a really good option, to be honest with you. Then we've got the Willie Mitchell. This is a hard pass. He's got great size, but his speed is just far too slow at this stage. His accuracy is an absolute circus at 76 overall. Cool card, but yeah, hard pass for me. Then we've got the 93 Finland Capo Kakko, 6'2", 190. This is a very, very fun card. 99 skating across the board, good size, shot in the mid-90s, hand stats mid-90s as well. You're not going to get anyone off the puck with him, but you can definitely create some space and wire home a couple shots with him. His awareness stats are great in the mid-90s, stick checking 94. This would be a good option for a winger card. No problems here, and I think that he's probably going to be really sought after. Then we've got the 94 Bob Nystrom from the Islanders. In my opinion, honestly, just not enough sets him apart here. I think that there are more, comparable cards that are better. He's obviously not the fastest, as he's not touching 99. His shot, though, is really good in the mid-90s, hand stats as well. But he's, at 6'1", that's not terrible with his body checking being 93. If you are someone that likes to control the puck and whatnot, if you don't play end-to-end, this wouldn't be a bad option, to be honest with you. Kind of talked myself into it as I went along there. Then we've got the 94 Glenn Anderson. Hard pass for me here. His skating stats are nowhere near end game at this point. 5'11". Yeah, this unfortunately just not a good enough card for the investment that it would require. If you get him untradeable, sure, but if you'd pack him, sell him immediately. Then the 95 Vladdy Tarasenko from these Blues. 99 skating, mid-90s shot with the wrist shot accuracy touching 97. His hand stats are all in the high 90s. This is a great card and one of the better left-handed winger cards in the game. Tarasenko cards always do well, always. And then the 97 Team Canada, Scott Niedermayer, kind of a fan favorite always. 99 skating, his shot power at 95, accuracy at 89, puck control, passing 99, offensive defensive awareness, touching 99 as well. His size obviously leaves something to be desired, but everything else is almost damn near perfect. Not enough to complain about, and this would be a really fun card to have, especially if you're someone who likes to carry the puck out with his defenseman. Now let's get into the Master Set players, as we've got the AHL champion Martin Necas. Tons of people have had his fantasy card for the entire season. 99 skating, 99 shot power with 94 accuracy. He's got great synergies, good size, mid-90s in his hand stats. His body checking's 93, and his face-offs are 99. This is one of the better cards in the game, and unless you really don't like right-handers on the draw, he's one of the better cards. And even if you don't, his winger card would be great as well. Just an all-around, almost perfect card. Then we've got the 6-foot Mitch Marner. This card is amazing statistically. He kind of falls into that kind of bucket where some players find him to not be, very, very good. The reason for it, I think, is because of his weight. He's a little lanky, kind of like Elias Pettersson. Obviously a little bit shorter than him, though. But 99 skating, 99 shooting, basically. Hand stats, 99. Like, everything is almost perfect on this card. If you need a right-handed winger card, he's going to be great. The one thing I will say, like I said, is some people don't really, use his card as well as his stats would indicate. So if you can only get one, you might want to avoid him. But a fantastic card. And we've got the Ryan Leish. Unfortunately, due to the meta, obviously these cards and Master Set items are picked way out in the beginning of the year. I love the thought, including the European leagues and whatnot, but his stats are all great, but at 5'7", you're just not going to be able to do anything in NHL 20 with this meta. The only way that you're going to have an okay time with this card, obviously if you get him untradeable, I would use him, but it's just straight lining down the boards. That's it. Other than that, you're going to lose the puck anytime a defenseman or a forward that's 6 foot gets near you. So just keep that in mind. I wouldn't make him unless you're a fan, but his size just is unfortunate due to the meta. And then, in my opinion, the best one, this Taylor Hall from the Windsor Spitfires. Awesome card. I love the World Junior stuff. Sorry, not the World Juniors, the Major Juniors. At 6'1", 205, he's got good size, 99 skating, 99 shooting, 99 hand stats, basically. All of it's great. The only knock is that he only has 89 faceoff because he's a winger. So you're going to have to be stuck using him on wing. But this is probably one of the best left-handed winger cards in the game. Taylor Hall cards always fly down the ice. I know that other cards are going to have 99 speed and skating, but for whatever reason, Taylor Hall is one of those cards that just feels faster, kind of like McDavid. I'm super excited. I think Taylor Hall is going to be the one that I go after. Let's take a look at the sets currently. I don't believe that they're all in here, but I want to get this out to you as fast as I can. So getting one of the choice items, so you do have an option to pick between all 4 of them. It's going to cost you 27 gold collectibles. At this stage in the game, you're getting one of the highest rated cards, so that kind of makes sense. But at, they're about 45,000 coins. You're looking at 1.2 million. There's no way I would pay that much for this card. The only cards, in my opinion, that are going to cost that much, the 99 Draisaitl and the Team of the Season Matthews, because those cards are just almost perfect for this game mode. But then they do have 23, and these you're allowed to choose one of the 4, and it will make it untradeable. That being said, man, there's no reason for you guys to do the tradable version. Please, if you were watching my content, do not do the tradable version. Please do the untradeable, as there's no reason for you to move on from these cards at this stage of the game and waste all of those coins. So keep that in mind. As we go here, we'll get a random champions player by trading in 13. please don't do this either. Not nearly worth it for the investment that it's going to cost. I mean, maybe you get the Niedermeyer, but even still, that's going to cost you a ton of coins. Then they've got the Ryan Leish. You can trade in your 90. That's actually pretty cool. You can trade in your 90 Joel Lundqvist. So if you have an untradeable version of him for the 98, man, I don't even know. Part of me thinks that it wouldn't be worth it just because of his size. But maybe if you have the 90 Joel Lundqvist, that price wouldn't be terrible. They also have the primetime option for this card as well, the 91 Leish. I mean, if you have that, there's no reason why not to. Again, it's going to cut the cost in half, but it all depends on how many coins you get. If you think that you can get 23, I would avoid these. But that's just, my opinion on it. That card specifically is just not really all of that enticing. But watch for more sets to be added, as they're making sure that if you have highest rated cards of these guys they release, that you can upgrade them, which again is another great change for NHL 20, guys. So let me know what you think in the comments section down below of this event. Obviously, this is a brand new event, and one that I really enjoy just because I love the junior cards, things like that. Obviously, big Ice Dogs fan, and we'll see what the releases are throughout the rest of the week, guys. So thanks again for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time.